Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a House, and the first house, number one of possibly many, depending on how long these take, which is currently quite a while, but I'm loving it. So what we're going to be doing is possibly a slightly different style bedroom. We're going to just finish off the last bedroom, basically. I've got a picture up. Here we go, this one. So it's kind of like orangey. Now, I've never done an orangey bedroom, but this is kind of what we're going to base it off, you know, with the bed like inset here, having like a chest at the end, and then having the wardrobes and things above it. I think that looks kind of cool, so we're going to try that right in here. Now, we've got a big enough room this time, compared to the other one, which is pretty small, but still really nice. We're also going to be doing it without shaders, because it's ridiculously sunny over here in the UK. I say ridiculously sunny. It's not, it's just... for us it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the centre of the room, which I think is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the exact centre of the room. And we're going to have like an orangey bed. I haven't done one of these before, and I don't know if it'll look good. We have just 4, like this. Now on the picture, it's actually got a gap either side before it goes on to the wardrobes. So we could actually do that and make it really big. But I think what we actually need to do is have the wardrobes here, and then we can have like a small like vanity table here and things like that. So I think that'll be better. Now this goes all the way to the top, so we're just going to bring this straight over, and luckily with my textures we can actually do something like this quite nicely. I do need to fix that bottom texture. I swear I'll do it, but we could in fact put in like a couple of those, but I'm not too keen on them actually. I think just normal drawers. So what we've got is we've got these really big cabinets. Now I do know that while they're tile, you do get this weird little bit, but you know, it's fine, I think, since they tile quite nicely in general. Now, colour-wise, what we need to go for like an orangey bed. Now, that's the difficult bit. And maybe I'll go one more. And now I wish I could change this back wall. I wish there's like a paintbrush. That would be brilliant if we just paint this texture here, like a certain texture. But no, of course, we're not going to have that. What we are going to do, and no, I'm going to take that back now. I'm going to have the end tables and enchantment tables right on the end, I think, like that. It does make it a little bit cramped around the side. Have like a vanity table on this side. We can have a sofa or something on this side. I don't know. Pretty much open to biomes on this bit, aren't we? So yeah, we'll have like a little sofa here. It's just going to be an orange sofa, again, just to fit with the style. But that's it for those textures, or those blocks. So if we do that, we're going to just have a very simple one like this with the middle texture as well. And actually we can just grab that one there and put that one in there. That'll give us that. Maybe even do that one there as well. Bring that up to there, and then I'm switching. I'll go downstairs to make sure that I haven't done something horrible. But I'm pretty sure, like really pretty sure, that I haven't. Now there is the loft upstairs as well, but that is like low priority out of everything. So there we go, we've got that. We've got a very orange sofa type thing. Do we actually need those? That makes it look a bit too square, I think. So we'll just have a nice little sofa in here. This is really weird colour wise, I think, but we could have just gone for a simple one. So other than that, we could have just gone for the like. No, it's fine. It's fine. Right, now we're gonna have an orange strip going off here. And what I've seen before is that people do. I've seen this from Zul'jin. I think I've seen it from Zaris as well. When you actually have the orange on top, or here, and then it slips off. Like, you know, you get those strips that go across. So we'll try that, do that, and then we're gonna have brown on the bottom here, weirdly, because brown and orange they kind of mix quite nicely. So we are gonna have that. I'm just gonna have that in there, and I'm also gonna have possibly brown over here. So that gives us an interesting colour. This is actually going to be built up with pillows. Not with that, not with carpet. I'm going to get some snow for those. Just to do that. So that looks okay. It looks a little bit blank. Now, this floor doesn't look right at all. I think a white floor is going to be better. Now, I don't want to use, like, white wool, and I don't want to use snow. Not really. I don't really want to use quartz either. But I can use quartz. I can use quartz. So, why I don't want to is I do want to, but I don't think I really could. But I can. So there we go. We're just going to do set 5.5. And that gives us a really nice, clean floor. Now, this hasn't updated in some bits, but that's fine. I think it's just my client is bugging out at the minute, possibly, on my internet. Right, so we've got that. It looks okay. I don't really like the snow, but I need to change the texture of that. It's me. I need to do that, so that's fine. Got that in there. Okay, that gives us already, very quickly, something really quite nice. I think we need a lamp in the corner, and also we need to choose the colour for this. Let's do that first. Now, I think... I don't know what I think. I quite like the default one, that's the problem. I quite like this one out of all of them, but I don't really want a dark one. I could always go for a light one. I'm going to have that. We don't always have to have it all the same, either. So I think, no, I think that looks better. That's maybe if we did. I can always do stuff like that as well. Or go all the way through and force that. Now, I don't know, and I'm going to fill these up. At some point it will change colour, so I don't really want to do that, actually. Right, okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to those. And we're actually going to go back to those. But on these bits we can extend. I think we will. So maybe one side will have the full ones like that, and on this side we'll have a small lamp. And of course it's not going to be a small lamp because it's Minecraft and that doesn't really happen, but we'll just have the kind of like brewing stand glowstone. Switch that in there. Type 1. I think that works the best out of all of them. Now we can put buttons on these by cheating a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up to here. And I'm going to cheat a little bit. So I'm going to have these. I'm going to put a block on these ones. And I'm going to grab that. Grab that. So it adds just something different. But I do need like a proper lamp, and I also need to do a texture for that. That at least gives us a small side texture. Nice, quite easy one. And we could do something going across here. But no. Let's leave that. Right, what we're going to do next is we're going to start working on a vanity table. Now, I have no idea how to do this, but at least we've got this central piece. And I think, colour-wise, I think birch does work quite nicely with this. It's something we haven't used in this one. So we're going to put this in here. Do we want some end table or something? To change that to the birch type one. Yeah, see, that's going to look better. It adds more detail into it. So we're going to do maybe those. And maybe those. It's like birch ones. Might be overusing this a little bit. I don't really want to, but I think that kind of works. Now, underneath here, we've got planes. So we could put, not the brown wall one, but the brown wall that has really cool, texture. Where is that one? So I wonder if that might look better. And that does look quite cool. So maybe darken this up then. Or do we want to? I'm not too sure. Now, for our TV, we don't really want to rival the one that's downstairs at all, do we? Which is that one. That's the one we got downstairs. Don't really want to have that, even though you can, and that would be awesome. Don't really want to rival it. But what we've got underneath here is just planes. That usually means that there's nothing down there, but I'm just going to punch through just to make sure. And yeah, that is on the wall, so that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to do the this one. I'm going to do this one instead. Do a TV like this, and you might be thinking, what the hell? But we actually, I don't think it's in forest, but if we find, and by find I mean if we get, there we go, roof forest, we'll get the black. So that way we get like a flat screen there. That's off this time. So I think that's quite nice. Now we need a chair for this. So I think I had one outside. There we go. That, I've had that. Put that in there, and I just lost all the things. No, I haven't. It's fine. So I'm going to have this going up. Like that. Put that down. Now, for the actual mirror, of course, it's a bit of a difficult one. I have got a diamond block, which is kind of crap, I'll be honest. I haven't really done anything with the diamond block. We've got like ice and stuff, but we can't really put anything here. So we're just going to have to go with a very simple item frame and some sort of mirror piece, which is probably best to be like light grey. There we go. I still need to change this background. I will change that background to a light colour. That gives us a vanity table, so that's quite cool. What I'm going to do is just copy over from here and just go through a couple of those so we get the white one. So we get a nice little vanity table there, so Maybe that's the girl's side, and then we got the man's side here. Maybe. But what else do we need? Maybe a plant. You know, we're going to go simple. Let's go put in a nice corner plant somewhere. And right, and we're just going to put in rows of acacia. 2. Look at that. I mean, that has pretty much done it, to be honest. I'm still not keen on that orange. I might go for brown. Which I'm still not keen on, brown, but I think that might work better. Like this. Just to do the colours. I mean, it's quite simple, really, isn't it, this room? I think the only thing we can do is put up a couple of paintings. Could also have some lamps, like small ones, around, but I don't really know if we want them or not. I think over here we need like some sort of that type of painting maybe. That might be it. There's something on the... No, I don't really want this back wall to have anything on it either. So maybe just a small lamp on a couple of them. A lamp up here, like there, or up here, up there I think, yeah. And a lamp up there, and we'll have a lamp on the other one as well. So if we just do this, and this, and then put in a block, and then grab a stick, and then put that in, I'll put yellow this time. Like that looks cool. So that's done it actually, really. I mean, that's very simple. But that's it for the house already. So there we go. That's quite nice to actually end within 10 minutes. What I will do, obviously I'm not actually finished with it. I've got to do the front lawn and put in stuff. I've also got to get it reviewed and see if there's anything I can actually improve on it. But I will just go through a nice little walkthrough, I guess, for you guys. We will do a final walkthrough of any changes, but just do a walk around. Have a look at it. That's looking really cool. So that's looking pretty cool. Could do some shelvy type stuff upstairs, couldn't we? So maybe we'll do that. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have a look. But there we go. That's all looking good. It's all looking good. This, of course, is all looking good. And if we go upstairs, then we'll go through this way. Can't even remember it. And so actually, we'll have a look down here. We've got this, which is quite nice and dark. I actually quite like it because it's dark, because it is supposed to be. So we got all that. Up here, we got the first bedroom. Quite modern. A nice small chair this time. And then here we got like a bathroom. That works. Now, there's supposed to be, in the UK, there's now a law that says there has to be a bathroom on the bottom floor as well. Or there has to be a bathroom on the bottom floor, basically. But, it's my town. And I only realised that, like shortly. Okay, so that one's pinged off for some reason, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm going to put that one back. There. Oh, there. But, no, I think that looks good. Even in shaders as well. I've just realised, though, because now that I've gone to shaders, there's no bloody light in the roof, is there? So let's find out where we're going to put that in. I think this one here, so we're just going to leave a 2-block gap on that side. We're going to do the same here, leave a 2-block gap and then a light. And I can have just one right in the middle. That'll give enough light now. So that looks really cool. Obviously that lamp in shaders just goes nuts. It's something to do with the broom stands. But this looks really cool. We don't really need anything down here. Not really. Maybe some shelves in. We could do some shelves on the side, or do we want some shelves there, or do we want some shelves on there? I think maybe on here. So I'm going to pick up this one, pick up this, and we'll move it quickly. So we're almost done, but not quite. There's always something. There you go. So grab that one, put that in, and we'll just put in a couple of little shelves. So I think we've got over on here sky biome anyway, so we can actually just put in some really nice trapdoor type shelves. So maybe we're just going to do something like there, or yeah, like that. That looks really cool. And around here, there's nothing there, is there? So we can do some there as well. Don't want to put one there. No, I don't think we'll put any there, because it looks too random in that bit. What we will do is, if I've got the thing up, I don't think I do. I'm going to kill that as well. I'm going to put a little clock or something on the side, or books. Bundle of books. Let's put a bundle of books on. There we go. So, 397 column 1, and actually it's column 3, and then it's 1 player. There you get that. And that'll give us a bundle of books. So that's pretty cool. What else can we have? That's always a difficult one. Maybe a clock somewhere. Maybe we could do have a clock somewhere, couldn't we? So that'd be good. So maybe we'll put a clock. Where were we? That one's just going to ping off, so I'm going to kill that one. So it doesn't really matter. No, I won't put a clock anywhere. I'll just leave it like that. Just leave it really blank and a bit basic. I don't think we really need too much because it's quite a big bed. But that's it. That's it. So I'm going to get it reviewed, get people to have a look at it. But thank you for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one.